So you're getting a divorce and you're wondering, how's divorce going to affect my credit? And the answer to that is it doesn't affect your credit at all. Divorce has no impact on credit whatsoever. What does impact the credit is how individuals act oftentimes during divorces. I've had people not pay the mortgage for several months, and then the courts actually forced them to sell, even though that person wanted to keep the house. They thought that they were getting back at their spouse by paying that mortgage late, and the courts actually came in, and because they were doing that, said you either have to refinance or sell the house. And because they paid their mortgage late, guess what? They couldn't refinance and therefore had to sell their house. So they were getting back at their spouse, and they really hurt themselves at the same time. And this is also one of the reasons why I do say that you don't want to keep the mortgage that you're both on. When you have somebody keeping a departing residence, you really want that person to refinance and take the other individual off of the loan, because this stuff happens all the time. You might think it will never happen to you. Both of you may have paid all your bills forever and on time, perfect credit, everything. But sure enough, whether it's on purpose or not, and it's not always on purpose, by the way, either. Sometimes it's just a spouse that wasn't the one that handled the finances in the home. And now all of a sudden they're handling all the finances and they just forget a bill. And look at that. Now I've got a late on my credit. You don't want any lingering debt that's crossed over between the two of you. You really want to have that separated out. So again, credit wise, it is not going to impact your credit unless people are paying stuff late. People are doing things that is going to cause that impact on credit.